morning and welcome to BodyBreak. This is Manuela Nemes with Body Sculpture Fitness Center. Today I'm going to show you a few stretching exercises that you can do after your workout or after a jog. Just make sure you're warmed up. We often neglect stretching, and it's very important not only to maintain but also to improve flexibility and to avoid injuries. Especially if you're doing a sport, you really need to stretch. So I'm going to start with a runner's stretch, and I'm going to have my back knee as far as I can to feel the stretch here in this tight muscle, iliopsoas, that it's usually getting tight when we walk, jog, anything that lifts your leg. And I might go a little bit faster. You want to hold the stretches maybe for 20 to 40 seconds to get the full benefit. Then I'm going to shift my body weight back, flex the front leg, the front foot, and I'm going to bring my forehead towards the knee. So I inhale, and on an exhale I always try to deepen the stretch a little bit more. And make sure you don't really leave your weight on the other leg. And now I step back into the modified lunge. I can bring my knee a little bit closer, and I'm going to try to grab my toe. It's a little bit of balance at the same time, and pull my heel towards the glutes. So that will stretch the quadriceps muscles from the leg that's back. And pull the navel into spine, breathe and relax. I'm going to release, and I'm going to cross the front leg on the mat and extend the back leg as far as I can. Even this one, the more perpendicular with the mat, the harder it is. You're going to feel the stretch in the glute area of the front leg. And relax here. And then I'm going to come back. I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. You might also notice that on one side you might be more flexible than the other. So again, stretching those small muscles of the hip flexors, and shifting my weight back and trying to bring my forehead towards the knee. Keep breathing. If you have tight hamstrings, like most people do, you will really feel this stretch. And back into lunge. Now I'm pulling my heel towards the glutes. And look straight forward. And release. And now I'm going to cross the front leg. Extend the back leg. And feel the stretch right here. And now I'm going to come in a sitting position. So I'm sitting on this side, and I'm going to stack my knees, making sure my hip is on the floor. So both hips should be on the floor, especially this side that will tend to drop. And I'm going to pull gently on my thigh. And I'm inhaling, lengthening my spine. And on an exhale, I try to deepen the stretch a little bit more. Then I come back to center. The hand that was on my foot is going to be coming up and trying to reach for interlacing my fingers behind my back. And then I'm going to try to reach forward as far as I can. Keep breathing. And you can try to bring them in the same direction with your hips, so it will stretch it a little bit more. And release. Now you can simply switch sides, or you can place your hands behind you and kind of twist around, and you're going to fall into the same right to do the other side. So inhale tall, and exhale, look over your shoulder. And now I'm going to bring this hand up and try to interlace my fingers back. You might notice on one side you might be able to reach, and on the other side you might have a little bit of trouble. So the more you practice, the better your muscles, the more they will relax. And I'm going to reach forward. Always trying to make sure that this hip is on the floor. If you have trouble, you can sit over another mat, like roll another mat, and it will help you with the forward flexion of the spine. And release. And now I'm going to bring my feet together and my knees apart to stretch the inner thighs, gently pulling on my inner thighs with my elbows and trying to stay tall. And then I'm going to extend my legs. Inhale. Again, trying to reach forward, another hamstring stretch. And come back up. Now if I want to stretch the back, I can come on the other side, extend the arms along the ears. You can also go side to side, so it's really good stretch also for the obliques. Like it stretches the whole side here. Okay, the beauty of training outside. And now last one, a shoulder stretch. So make sure your shoulder is on the floor and you reach under your armpit. And other side. And now I'm going to bring the knees off the floor, aim with the heels towards the floor, arms extended along the ears, and I'm looking, my gaze is towards my toes. Heel, tailbone is high, so hips are high. And walk my feet back, and gently come up. So this was the workout for today. I hope you enjoyed it. Remember, exercising frequently helps you feel better, get stronger, and look younger. Don't forget to visit my website, www.manuelafit.com. Thank you for joining me, and I hope you'll watch me next week. Have a nice day.